again, this is John Wild, here to give you another look at vintage action figures. And today we're going to be looking at 1979's die-cast Super-Hero by MEGO Toys.
MEGO Toys is known in die-cast for their Moikanauts toy lines from the 1970s. Also in the 1980s they had the Eagle Force toy line, which had a smaller scale action figure with a die-cast body. But in 1979, MEGO had a collector's edition superhero version of a die-cast character. Two of the characters from each Marvel and DC appeared, Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk, shown in their window boxes. There was also a Batman, and the figure that we're going to be looking at today, Superman.
Let's take a closer look at my die-cast MEGO Superman. Okay, so the die-cast is actually the chest and the hips, basically. The belt is plastic. These die-cast MEGOs from 1979 had an articulation that would be used by many of the action figures that would come into the 1980s. So, if we take a look here, at the shoulders they have a ball joint, which gives us 360-degree rotation. And then there is an elbow joint. At the hips, move his arm out of the way, at the hips the legs will give a split, which we won't see for action figures for a little while, but they did back then. And the legs have a knee and an ankle articulation. Okay, so we'll take a little bit of a closer look at this figure. I'll bring him in closer to the camera so you can get a look at him. The face sculpt is definitely something only a mother could love, I guess. I don't think they really nailed the Superman. My example here has some wear on the chest, and the coloration between the shoulders and the chest due to the age. It's kind of unusual that you see the aging is kind of got the upper arm but not the lower arm. Maybe because of the handling of the figure itself, but the legs also have that. And good look at the belt and down at the boots. And then the back of the figure, the cape is attached onto the figure solid, and the back of the figure has pop rivets in it, so you can't take them apart and fix them. So if he ever were to break, that would be it, I would imagine. Okay, so here is the downside to any of the die-cast MEGOs. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Hopefully it'll work. Okay. Very, very difficult to get these guys to stand because the chest is so heavy, and over time the legs have gotten so weak that trying to get one of these guys to stand is quite challenging, especially in front of a camera. Here we go. We're going to do it. Come on, cheer me on here. We can do it. I almost had it. Well, I guess he's not going to cooperate. So, but that is the die-cast Super-Hero. This is a collector's edition from MEGO, 1979. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at this this action figure. Found it and was really stoked to add another Superman to my growing Superman toy collection. So please like this video if you so choose, and subscribe to catch more looks at vintage action figures by me, John Wild. Thank you very much.